Alrighty, and then our main topic of today, our NFL draft prospect. It is day 8 of 73 straight days up until the NFL draft. So that's what we've got on tap today. And our draft prospect that we're going to be looking at is from Penn State, linebacker, and the man's name is Micah Parsons. Yes, sir, Penn State. Alrighty, he's a 6'3", 245-pound linebacker. Hey, linebacker. Seth Owens, come on, man. You got to get that weight up. You got decent height at 6 feet, but he's only 195 pounds. If you want to be a linebacker like Micah Parsons, got to bulk up a little bit. 225, this man's 245. Get beefier, get bigger, and then this man's going to be balling out. So, Micah Parsons here. We're going to be breaking down his stats a little bit, breaking down some film. Got some nice film on this man. Let's see how this man's working. Should our teams that we love so much draft this man first round, first overall pick? Is he deserving of a first overall pick? Let's see what this man's got. So here we go. 2 seasons there at Penn State. He opted out of this season in 2020, unfortunately. So we don't get to see kind of his latest and greatest. Not the greatest. I do want to see you play every single season. I want to see you get better every single season. That is a metric I want to see. I want to see you improving every single season. And if you take this season off, we can't really see if you improve from, last season to this season. So a little unfortunate there, but I respect the decision to sit out. I don't care if you sit out or not. It ain't my life. It ain't my money. Yeah, I'll just talk about you. I'll just talk about you a little bit. Alrighty, so here we go. Started in 2018. Played 13 games. Very well done. Some tackles here. 82 total tackles. No fumble recoveries, but 2 forced fumbles. Very well done. Love seeing that. No pass defenses either. But then in 2019, steps it up a little bit more. Still 13 games played. 109 total tackles. Loved seeing that. 5 sacks, absolutely fantastic. 5 pass defenses, absolutely great. 1 fumble recovery and 4 forced fumbles. So not a bad overall kind of career there at Penn State during 2 seasons. Let's see what he did in the bowl games, because we see he got kind of 2 bowl games here in these seasons. So let's start here in 2018. Let's see what he did in the bowl game against Kentucky. They end up getting the loss. What did he do? 13 total tackles, no fumble recoveries, but he did have a forced fumble. So not a bad performance there by him. I know, you're kind of one peg on the defense, so it is kind of hard to make a true impact, but couldn't beat the Kentucky Wildcats in the Citrus Bowl. Unfortunate. And did they kind of front load the scoring? Yeah, they did kind of front load the scoring. 10 points in the first quarter, 17 points in the third quarter, no points in the fourth quarter allowed by Penn State. So that's not bad. Locking it up defensively in the fourth quarter, I can get behind that. So not a bad performance in the bowl game, his first season. But let's go back to 2019 and see if he got better in the bowl game. We know he got better overall as the season progressed here, as we see from the freshman to sophomore year. So that's huge green flag for us. But we also take bowl games into heavy consideration. We want to see you definitely flourish in bowl games. That's kind of our main metric in college football. So here we go. In their bowl game in 2019 against Memphis, they end up winning the game. Absolutely fantastic. 14 total tackles, the most he's had all season long. He's tied for most. We see 14 tackles against Michigan as well. So, doing your best in the bowl game. Love seeing that. 2 sacks, the most he's had in a game that season. Fantastic as well. If you're having your best game in the bowl game, I will give you 1,000% credit for that. So absolutely great showing so far. 2 pass defenses, once again, kind of the best he's had all season, and 2 forced fumbles. Absolutely magnificent. So fantastic work here in the bowl game against Memphis. They get the win, had his best game of the season, and that's exactly what we want to see from Micah Parsons. So the stats are absolutely great. They're promising. Very well done. Micah Parsons, the stats check out by this man. But we also have to take the film with the stats. So the stats are great. Let's see if the film is as great. So what we've got for the film, we've got a little 4-minute highlight clip of his career highlights. Then we got what he did this or last season in 2019. We can't look what he did this season because he obviously didn't play this season. And then we've got the bowl game from last season, 2019 against Memphis. I want to just see how he's looking and kind of, not the big plays. What did he get beat on? What did the other team have real great success in that we won't be able to find on the highlight packages because they're not going to show a burn play in a highlight package. So we'll take this bowl game. We'll watch number 11 because that's what Micah Parsons is. We'll just kind of follow him defensively in this kind of college football bowl game, the Cotton Bowl 2019. So we'll watch this as well. But let's start with this highlights. Let's get us rocking on this man a little bit. So. And there also could be some cross highlights between his career highlights and the 2019 highlights because he's only played 2 seasons. But we'll try to, if they're good and we get to watch them again, that's great. But we'll kind of go a little quickly. I mean, these are only 4-minute highlight tapes. I want to try and get a solid 10-minute. But linebackers, defensive players, hard to get a lot more highlights. I mean, quarterback, you can get a highlight tape off of 2 games, 10 minutes, no problem. Same thing with like running backs and wide receivers. A little bit harder for offensive linemen and defensive backs, a little bit more linebackers. So we got to piece together a couple of highlight clips so we can get the full totality of the man. So here we go. Micah Parsons, great stats. Let's see if the film reflects it. So here we go. He is number 11 right here. Just going to go, not let the quarterback escape the pocket. Don't think that's going to count as a sack because he got right back to the line of scrimmage, but a great lockup there by Micah Parsons. Oh, man, he just comes shooting through the backfield. The reverse doesn't kind of fake him out, and he's just able to bring him down, and we get a better look here from the back angle. Here he is. They just highlighted him. He's going to shoot the gap. And then just not get beat. If the ball got handed off, he's just doing his job, filling that hole and not letting the reverse beat him. Absolutely fantastic. Here he goes. Quarterback's not going to be able to escape this man. No, sir. Brings the quarterback down for a sack. Just shoots through the line. Is this one of his forced fumbles? We know he never recovered any, but is this one of the ones he forced? Let's see. We get another replay of this one? Might have to break this one down ourselves. Against Ohio State when they're losing 21-7 in the third quarter. So a huge play here by Micah Parsons. Did he make this fumble forced? Here's number 11. Yes, sir. Able to rip the ball out. Fantastic work done against Ohio State. Losing third quarter. Big play. You got to get a big play at some time. Defense has to help out the offense a little bit. And he just did it there. Absolutely fantastic work. All right here in the middle of the field. Nope, that's not him. All right, let's go back here. He's coming off the edge, blitzing off the edge. It's a running play, and he's able to bring the running back down like 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Here he is. There he is. We'll see it again. Perfectly clear here. Coming off the edge. Doesn't get blocked. 21 can't go anywhere because he's right in his face. Number 11. Here he is with the big old sack. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love this man already. Fantastic. Alrighty, not letting, is that Justin Fields? He's hawking down Justin Fields, not getting beat on the read option. Yes, sir. And he's not letting Justin Fields outrun him, sir. Yes, sir. And here he comes, forcing Michael Parsons, yes, sir. He comes in, tries to sack the quarterback. The quarterback makes a poor decision because he doesn't want to get sacked, and he throws a pick six because of what Micah Parsons is doing. This man is a disruptor in the backfield. Absolutely magnificently done. Woo! Get this man drafted. Yes, sir. Micah Parsons. Absolutely fantastic so far. Loving what I'm seeing by this man. We're going to get another replay here. Yes, we are, from the backfield, and they highlight him perfectly. Yes, sir. So here he is. He's just going to go inside here. Unblocked. Unchecked. And the quarterback literally just flips it. He's like, I'm not getting sacked. And he makes a bad play even worse. Just take the sack. Oh, man. That's not good. Memphis quarterback. I would not draft him just on this one play alone. This kind of just ruined him, honestly. Making poor decisions. Trying to do everything. Trying to do too much there. Take the sack. You just gave up a pick six instead of a sack where we could have punted the ball and got our defense back out there on the field. But, yeah, I would not draft Memphis quarterback. That's huge. That's bad. That's real big bad. But very well done by Micah Parsons to force this absolutely bad play. Imagine you make a play so good that you get somebody not drafted. That's what Micah Parsons just did right there, folks. Truly fantastic. Alrighty, Micah Parsons, he contains that edge absolutely fantastically well as kind of an outside linebacker when he's in that position. He's absolutely getting it done, not getting bit on the fake. He's not biting on the fakes. He's hawking them down, not letting you turn the corner. So that's what we're going to say here for Micah Parsons in our notes. He does not let you turn the corner. Oh, yes. Oh, another forced fumble by this man. Fantastically well done. And let's just watch this man one more time. Where is he? Right here. Backing up, backing up. All right, he's going to take off with it. I'm coming up and making the play. Stops him a yard short. Forces the fumble. Do they recover it? Are they able to recover it? Recover it or not? I mean, it's a fantastic play. And it was on third down anyway. Fantastic. This man's got some great speed, yo. Look at him break on this ball. He knows the quarterback's going to run it, and he just goes instantly attacks. Even takes a little bit of a bad angle here, just coming straight down. But he's still that speed. So we're seeing some real great speed by this man, and that's why we want to take kind of like a whole game film of the bowl game. That's why we're going to break down that highlight a little bit, because I want to see how this man is doing straight up from a kind of a play that's not a highlight. How is he looking on the speed if he has to cover somebody in the defensive area? So that's why we got that. But this is a fantastic play, yo. This is absolutely magnificent. Holy cow. Wow. I wasn't watching this play. Let's watch it one more time. Look at him just break through once again against Memphis in this Cotton Bowl that we are going to look at a little bit more in depth-wise. But this man is making plays all over the field in the bowl game. That is absolute. Look, unchecked, unblocked. And then he forces a fumble as well. And they get on top of it. Oh, couldn't get on top of it. But, man. This man is putting in the work here. I haven't watched this man's film. I haven't really looked into him up until this point, but I am super big on Micah Parsons. I might have the Dolphins draft this man at number 3. It's kind of crazy, but this man's getting it done once again. Oh my, yo, this is so good, yo. This is so freaking good. He just breaks down, makes the perfect tackle on 3rd and 10, not giving up the first down. It's so fantastic. He attacks. Ooh, yo, this man can ball, yo. This man can ball. Woof. This man's getting it done. Every facet of the game. What they call here. Ooh, Indiana trying to get to the pylon, but he forces him out right before there. Look at that. Got beat a little bit inside. I don't know. I think that's a touchdown. Y'all going to call this a highlight? Hopefully they break it down a little bit further. Ooh, okay. All right, a little interesting there. Just shoots through the line, brings them down 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Fantastic work. Let's watch it again right there, pointing him out to us. He just reads the play. He saw the play wide open. I mean, look at this. I mean, just look at the hole. He's reading the play because it's so wide open, and he's just able to watch the quarterback exchange the entire time and just shoots the gap. Here he is shooting the gap as well. Comes up, sees it, makes the play. This man's great, yo. Attacking the line, breaking through the line. Very well done. Very well done again, just a runner. I mean, the blocker's trying to get up to the second level, but you can't block this man. Look at 82's pathetic attempt to try and block this man right here, right there. He just runs right by him, just runs right by the defender, able to come up and make the play. Here he is in the backfield on 2nd and 3, not letting you get anywhere close. This man's great in the red zone. Another great block there, another great bring down. Woof! He makes you work for everything, yo. On the goal line, gonna make you fumble. Right here, you can see him, number 11, in this group of tacklers right there. Not letting you get anything in the running game. This man's fantastic. Doesn't let you get to the corner. Great discipline. Doesn't get sucked in. Doesn't get sucked in on the read options. Oh, wow, that was fantastic. All right, let's go to this highlight package of what he did last season, 2019, his most current season. We are going to see some of these same plays that we just saw in the last highlight package, like this one, forcing the fumble on Memphis. Absolutely fantastic. So let's skip up. All right, did we see this one against Ohio State? I mean, oh yeah, we saw this one. This was, he forced the fumble, right? Yep, he forced the fumble there. Alrighty. End around, not getting tricked. We saw that one. Chasing down this quarterback. Did we see this one? If we didn't, that's still great. That's still great. Not getting beat by quarterbacks. And this man is quick, folks. This is why I kind of want to see him in a game scenario so I can truly judge the quickness, because his breaking speed is absolutely fantastic. I want to see his coverage speed, his kind of backup speed a little bit more. So we may just go right up into the bowl game film, because I think these are all kind of the same here. Let's see this one more time. What's this one about? Read option, doesn't get sucked in. He doesn't get sucked in on the read option. Quarterback tries to take it. Wrong choice there, because you're facing freaking Micah Parsons right up front there, and you just got blown up in the backfield. Once again, this replay as well. Did he force him out before the goal line? They called a penalty on it. That must be why, but that's good. I mean, that's a good stick. Look at this man just stick him. He gets like no extra yards after Michael Parsons makes contact with him. I think he would have been over the line of scrimmage, but they call a flag. So whatever it is, great work by him, I guess. All right, so these are all seeming like they're the same highlights here. So let's go here into the 2019 Cotton Bowl highlights. We saw a lot of these already against Memphis. You know, the forced fumbles, absolutely fantastic. Making the quarterback fumble as well, making him throw picks. But let's just see him when he's not in a highlight. Let's try and track him defensively when Memphis is on offense and see what we can see just kind of in regular plays, regular film. So here we go. And once again, in the biggest game, because this is the bowl game, his last game in college. So this is a huge game. So let's see how he's looking on the defensive end when we don't get a particular highlight. So number 11, linebacker right here. All right, see that now. See, this is what we want to see. Alrighty, so I'm not sure what the actual defensive play is, obviously, but I mean, we get two defenders over here, and you see Michael Parsons, he kind of bites on this kind of quick out route to the wide receiver, and then he just kind of leaves his zone wide open, which I think he should have been covering since he's a linebacker and the corner's taking that player. So he bit a little bit on that fake, not great, letting this kind of play, first play of the game kind of for Memphis, go for about 25 yards up into the 50-yard line. So not great there. Let's get out of full screen. I don't want to be full screen, but not great there. This is why we got to take this and not just the highlights. Here we go. Number 11 right here in the middle of the field. Alrighty. Not really towards his side. Couldn't really make a play on the ball. That's not really his assignment. Alrighty, number 11 still right in the middle of the field. He goes to the left once again. Right from the rip, he went left, and he bit on the fake a little bit. Right here, he just immediately goes to the left. I get it because, they're lined up three, so, they kind of bit on what the offense was selling a little bit. Running back goes all the way to the right. Luckily, number 17, the right linebacker, was absolutely fantastic. Able to not let him chunk it up. Alrighty, here we go, and this is where we get the nice highlight of Michael Parsons absolutely breaking through the line, playing his gap, not getting beat on the reverse, not biting on the fake, so this is fantastic. We'll watch it one more time. I mean, this is truly great. Just not getting bit on the fake. I mean, if he crashed down and chased that man out, that would have went all the way around on the fake, so very well done to Michael Parsons there on that play. Alrighty, here we go. Once again, he's going to, all right, he was right there, so let's back it up. He's right here. He's going to back up into coverage. Ball is complete there. All right, so not too bad on the first drive, but we did see him get beat a couple of times, which is never great. Let's get them back on defense here. Penn State goes down and scores a touchdown, puts the pressure back on Memphis. All right, here we go. Michael Parsons right here in the middle of the field. Going to take this man. Now he's going to step up. I mean, this isn't Michael Parsons' job, obviously. That wide receiver is able just to kind of get free on the corner, but very well done to him. He takes this route, then he sees him to step up. He says, all right, we're double the team on this route. Let me go up. This isn't my man, so let me go up and play the quarterback a little bit. So I like that he's taking all these, options away, taking what's in front of him, taking that out of the way. So that's not a bad play by him. All right, number 11 right here getting blocked out of the play. Woof, blocked out of the play, unfortunately. All right, once again, got blocked. He just got kind of blocked there out of the play. Unfortunately, he was able to kind of get blocked on the second level. Obviously, they're running away from his side, so there's not much he could have done with that anyway, but he is still getting kind of blocked there. Not the greatest. Alrighty, Memphis is back on offense, it looks like here. So let's go back to this play. All right, containing, waiting to make the tackle. Not bad there. Here we go, middle of the field on 3rd and 3, and they give up the third. They give up the first down. Micah Parsons couldn't get him down with the crew. Unfortunate. All right, middle of the field here. Recognizes the play. Kind of got sucked down a little bit. Let's watch it one more time. Goes down inside way too much. Yeah, see, he took a bad angle here. Went inside the wrong gap. Pressed a little bit more. Shot the line. Shot the gap when you just have to kind of make him go in and out. Make him go in or out. But you made it easy on him. Hey, you're going to come down inside. Well, then I have to go outside. So, once again, not great there by him. Just kind of get blocked out of the play. Alrighty, what do we got on this play? Where was he? Number 11. I mean, this man got blocked right there. Just getting blocked. Now it's a run. Can't come back to the ball. Then they go for the field goal. All right, Penn State's back on offense. Let's skip this away. They really couldn't do anything. Penn State back on defense? No. All right, so let's keep going till they're back on defense. Let's get Micah Parsons up here. Should be right now. They run it in. All right, here we go. Where is Micah Parsons on this nice quarterback blitz, quarterback sack play? All righty, in the middle of the field, just dropping back into coverage on 3rd and 19. Pressure gets there. All righty. Good coverage here. Can we see him quick? Where is he? Right here. Can't even see him on this one. Maybe he wasn't in. Either way, great play. Alrighty. Let's skip till he's back on defense. Alrighty. Still on offense. Here we go. On defense. Here we go. Micah Parsons to the left here. Nope. Alrighty. Wasn't a factor on that play. Yeah, I mean, decent play there. It was quick out, ran to the ball. Backing up the pass, dropping into coverage. Goes a little bit to the safety, and the safeties and corners couldn't get it done. Unfortunate. But now we're going to get Micah Parsons here. I mean, that was good coverage by him. Took away that kind of 10-yard kind of comeback route. Very well done. But now we get Micah Parsons on the goal line. Let's see if he's able to kind of help it out a little bit defensively. He's on the left side. Once again, kind of just got blocked out of the play. Went a little bit too much downfield. Unfortunate. All right, now they're on offense, so let's skip. They're back on defense right here. Number 11 right here, Micah Parsons. Once again, gets beat. Doesn't stay home. He sees it right here. He thinks they're going to swing it out to the running back, and you have to stay home. It seems like they're just in zone coverage, and he's kind of got this zone right here. This is kind of his zone, what I'm circling right here. But he goes down, he bites on this, and now the corner that's got this man got to try and make up a little bit more ground. Obviously, I don't know what the play they're running, but just looking on what the play is, I think that's kind of what it was. So, not great there. I want to switch this one back because he's got to take this man coming across the middle. Little burn there, but, they never hit him, so. Comes back. That's his fault. That was good there. That was just a quick slant. Can't do it really too much about that. If you're playing off the ball, you're playing off the ball. It's unfortunate. Alrighty, they're back on defense, so we can keep it here. Micah Parsons steps up, and here it is. Let's watch this one because it looks like he bit on this run play a little bit. Looks like he was blitzing a little bit. All right, so it was just kind of hovering over there. Not too bad on that play. All right, let's keep it up. Got to go back a little bit further here. All right, where is he at? I think he's right here. Just dropping back into coverage. All right. Not bad defense by him on that play. Here we go. hawking it down, bites on the reverse, and now it's a flake. And look at this. I mean, this got everybody. This play got all the defenders, including Micah Parsons here. So here he is. He's going to follow the run, never plays the reverse. Now he's completely out of the play all the way back to the right. And we look at where he started this play from, and it looks like he was in the middle right here. Got to attain your – he was actually all the way on the right side. He just kind of, fell for the fake, fell for his man, whatever he was supposed to be doing. Unfortunately, whatever he was doing, it took him out of the play, unfortunately. Alrighty, so now we get Micah Parsons on the goal line. Can he stop this? Let's see. Number 11. And just, he was on the left side. It went up the middle. Not really his play, his performance. All right, back on defense here. Good coverage on that option over the middle. That was well covered by Micah Parsons and company. Forcing a field goal, that goes. That's good. Alrighty. Penn State on offense. Let's skip all this. They go for the field goal. They make it. All right, Micah Parsons back on defense here. Where is he at? Just on this side, favoring the right side of the field. It's the plays to the left. But he sticks with it. Just kind of containing, not letting it get too out of hand. All right, he immediately sees this one, and there we go. Kind of meets him a little bit there. Kind of got trucked a tad. And now he just gets blocked right out of this play, right up the middle. Unfortunately, here he is. Just comes down a little bit too inside, gets picked up absolutely fantastic, and drifted out of the play. Didn't even see him on this play. Right here he is, number 11, fighting through the blitz. And hey, I mean, his pressure here, he was able to kind of make decent penetration there in the pocket, forcing a bad throw, maybe tipped at the line. We see the ball kind of floated in the air there. So hey, the pressure got there, forced a bad throw. We give Parsons a tad credit there. Alrighty, now they're back on offense, 38-36. Now we get the big highlight here. I mean, in crunch time, the man stepped up absolutely hugely. Here we go. Comes in big, forces the fumble, he forced the big turnover, the pick six that we saw earlier. Fantastic work by Micah Parsons on that play. And now, that play helped them really set up this nice little 9.2 possession game in the third quarter. So now all they have to do is just sit back and not get beat big. Here he is again. Once again, just kind of blocked out of the play right there. Right there, blocked out. Running goes right kind of up right beside him. Solid coverage by that man. Let's watch it one more time. Just kind of solid coverage. Number 11, and he comes all the way in. Here we go, unblocked, getting to the quarterback, bringing him down for the sack. Very well done there. Micah Parsons now. Where is he on this play? Let's try to find him before the play goes. Could not find him on that play. Don't know if he was in or not. Now they're back on offense. Hey, they just used this man on offense. What's up with this? Micah Parsons, is this him? Is this number 11? It's number 11. They got a number 11 on offense too. Most likely. On the goal line, they punch it in. 2-score game now once again. All right, Micah Parsons back on defense now. Is he even out there? Don't even see him there. They pick it off. All right, Micah Parsons is back here. Here he is. Stepping up. Sees the quarterback was trying to get flushed out of the pocket. Steps up. Just makes it, hey, So, alrighty. I mean, the highlights were absolutely fantastic. These highlights we watched absolutely were fantastic. Just in the game totality-wise, got blocked a lot. And I know you're going to get blocked. You're going to get pushed out of the play, but he has to have better kind of, gap integrity, assignment integrity, and not get kind of pushed out of the play. Make it so, these defenders can't just easily block you out of the play. You playing into their hand, you crashing down. But we did see some good things. He's got some good speed decently. He bites on some things a little too much, so bites on some plays a little bit. But the read options, he's really good at reading those, so that's always great. But he just kind of bites on some, potential routes that he think are open, and maybe a little look him off. He does get looked off a lot. That's what we want to write down. Gets looked off a lot. Alrighty. That's going to do it for us today. That's Micah Parsons, folks. I mean, he's looking good. He's a solid player, don't get me wrong. I loved what I saw in those highlights. Forcing the fumbles, getting it done. So that's all very well done.